Are you there right now? Or maybe at some point in your life, you've had this happen where you get stuck, right? You're just stuck. Nothing seems to work, nothing seems to fit. But what is actually happening is there's just a lot of overthinking, and it's about square holes and round pegs and nothing being able to work together. This card in the Oracle of the Lake deck that we're about to explore is going to show you why that happens. It's the ground in creativity card, and it shows up when we are overthinking, when we are not putting our own our pure energetic juices into things, when we feel like, we're stuck between the rock and the hard place, proverbially. Most people think it's because they're asked to do too much, that we are out of balance, life work balance. But really, this card reveals your creativity needs to reset your energy. It's not about fixing everything, it's about shifting your internal energy and allowing that to affect your work. Now, this is a tricky card to identify elementally. You might think it's an air card, although there's no air in the card, but because of the overthinking, it's about the mind. You might think it's an earth card because of the grounding, but it's actually a fire card. It's a fire card because when we are imbalanced spiritually and energetically, we are stuck in the lack of connection to who we are as a spiritual being. We're stuck in our humanness. When that is released by grounding in creative arts, whatever that is to you, it might be just stacking wood, it might be painting, it might be journaling, it might be going for a walk in nature, it might be just listening to some really great music. But getting into a place where you can lose all sense of time allows your flow of creative juices to be released, right? And when creativity grows, your own energetic being flows. And when your energy flows, you automatically start seeing solutions around things that you never knew before. Or maybe you lost something and all of a sudden you've gone into creativity and boom, it just magically appears there right in front of your eyes. Ever have that happen? Pause for a second and observe what's happening when you're not being creative in your life. How do you feel? And ask yourself, is this a pattern for me of getting stuck and not going and disconnecting from that thing for a moment and stepping into creativity and then coming back to it, and things begin to flow naturally? You don't need more effort. You simply need more alignment. Creativity is the elixir for your energy. Discover more about that in the description, and make sure that you hit the link provided that will take you to more insights and information about the entire Oracle of the Lake deck and how it helps you transform into greater being, capital B, capital E, ing for yourself and shining that into the world. And I'll see you in our next card.